all of these are hot takes. Top 10 rock songs featuring rappers. Now, to clarify, these are artists that don't typically have rappers featured in their vocal performance. This is not going to be a list of Linkin Park songs, Transplant songs. There are a few notable exceptions, but we'll get to those as they come. Stick around to the end of the video because I have my honorable mention, which is actually a rap song featuring a rocker. So yeah, let's just jump right in. Number 10. Kid Rock featuring Eminem on Bleep Off. I know. At the time, Kid Rock was mostly rapping. Even so, Kid Rock never really featured too many other rappers on his studio albums. I believe T.I. and Eminem were the only mainstream rappers to ever be featured prominently on a track. And this one, F Off, it's just so down and dirty. The instrumental is just insane. And I
like it.
Number 9, we are getting eclectic with just 2 artists. Gwen Stefani featuring Johnny Vulture. Now, this Johnny Vulture guy, he sounds very familiar. He sounds like he would be singing along with a big boy of sort. And one has to wonder why he's positioned so closely to Andre 3000 on this album. It's clearly to cause some kind of confusion between him and his doppelganger. He looks exactly like Andre. It's staggering.
Shocking.
Number 9, LFO, the light funky ones. There's several LFO bands out there. Elena, featuring De La Soul. LFO were and still are one of the greatest boy bands of all time. Check out the album that this song comes from, Life is Good. De La Soul elevates the song to genius proportions. This is some of the best boy band music ever. We got a little bit more cringe-worthy stuff here at the number 7 spot. Not quite as cringe as Kid Rock, I think. Stained, Wannabe, featuring Snoop Dogg. Okay, so the album version, the studio version of Wannabe, doesn't feature Snoop Dogg. It's very strange. It features Aaron Lewis doing a better Snoop Dogg than Snoop Dogg himself. But if you go searching around the internet after you stay on YouTube for several days in a row without shaving, you can find the version that actually supposedly has Snoop Dogg, although the vocals sound exactly the same on both versions. It's a great song. It's a great song. It's not as cringeworthy as a lot of the butt rock haters would have you to believe. So check it out. Give Stained another chance and give Snoop Doggy Dogg some more love. Good old Snoop Lion. Coming in at number 6. I gotta include them on almost all of my lists because they deserve it. Green Day, Nightlife, featuring Lady Cobra. Don't get me ready, aim, fired up about the trilogy.
It was gearing up to be the biggest Green Day project era of all time, and you know it.
If it weren't for personal demons, Green Day would possibly still be promoting this giant with 37 tracks. Check out Nightlife on the Dose disc. Lady Cobra is just, She definitely earned her place on the album art with this fire verse that she spit. The bars on that woman. Number 5. This is a really strange list I've created here. Beautiful Day by Lynn, L-E-N, featuring Biz Markie. We're losing musicians left and right in 2021, and Biz Markie just recently passed away as of the filming of this video. His solo material was entertaining, but it was the fire that he spit on Beautiful Day with Lynn that really got me interested in his musical outings. Check it out. You guys are going to beat me up in the comments section. If you guys aren't already beating me up over the Kid Rock and the Stained and the Steal My Sunshine band.
Weezer, Can't Stop Partying, featuring Lil Wayne.
Yes, that song. I'm just not hearing it the way that the rest of the world hears it. I love it. It's one of my favorite Weezer songs. It's widely considered to be the worst Weezer song of all time. And I just don't get it. I like Ratitude. And this is the highlight of Ratitude for me. I rock out to this on my guitar often. And I'm even working on getting the rapping part right on my guitar. Now, if I could just get Lil Wayne to be featured on my channel, I'd be set. Now we're in my top 3 rock songs featuring a rapper. And I'm pretty excited to talk about these guys. I love music. Number 3 is Bad Religion, the iconic punk rock band. Let Them Eat War featuring Sage Francis. This is the least famous name. I had to look it up. I didn't even know who this amazing rapper was. He's considered to be one of the best lyricists of all time and also a mastermind at rapping. Definitely check out this guy if you haven't heard, and I guarantee you haven't, a whole lot of music by Sage Francis. He is very, very entertaining, and I plan on listening to some of his music tonight and following him on Spotify if I am not already following him. And if you're not already following him, you know what to do. Subscribe to me, boo. Number 2. Got a very interesting choice here. One of the greatest alternative bands of all time. Kind of started the alternative scene in a lot of ways. REM. And again, we're kind of going back to the Weezer thing where it's kind of considered to be one of their worst pieces of their worst album of all time. And this is The Outsiders featuring Q-Tip off Around the Sun. Now this is absolutely top tier rapping. Q-Tip lays down some almost alternative rock bars as he quotes Martin Luther King in very respectful manner. As his verse comes to an end, you get this echoing reverb of I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid. And this will stay in your heart and inspire you throughout your day. I encourage you, my lovely subscribers, viewers, returning and new people, I encourage you to check out this song and give that album another listen, because people just don't get it. I feel as if it's REM's strongest album. This isn't the video to talk about that, but yeah, this song really makes that album something really special. We are in the number 1 rock song to feature a rapper. What do you think it's going to be? You guys know, you can see by my list, I'm kind of in that alternative punk rock loving kind of person mode. And my number 1 spot continues that tradition. Number 1 is going to have to be Under the Red Hot Moon. Red Hot Moon by Rancid featuring their friend Skinhead Rob. Now Skinhead Rob is from Tim Armstrong's other band, The Transplants. The epic, one of the greatest bands of all time. Transplants. Skinhead Rob is a powerhouse musician that not only raps, but does hardcore punk vocals, and I just recently learned he plays a mean banjo. Unbelievable. This guy is versatile. Okay, he can spit the most insane rap verse that you've ever heard, along with the likes of Sean Paul, and in the same day get a band of hardcore punk rockers to
legitimize his legitimacy.
and the banjo thing too. I just started following Rob Aston, or Skinhead Rob, on Instagram just so I could listen to him playing banjo. I hope that one day the Transplants will, put a little bit of country into their very original rock and roll rap format. But the Red Hot Moon by Rancid is a really great Rancid song. I'm a huge Rancid fan, and this is just, it's amazing. Check it out if you're a punk rock fan, if you're a hip hop fan. Transplants fans will absolutely love it. And now, if you've stuck around this long, coming up next, we're going to give you a tie-in my honorable mention section. Back in to the late 90s and early 2000s, this was when I was just falling in love with every song that ever came out. It kind of led to this channel ultimately, 20 years later. And during that time, there was a song released by a rap group that I was really a fan of. And then when I saw they partnered with Tim Armstrong of Rancid, too good to be true. And this is going to be What's Your Name? What's Your Number by Cypress Hill featuring Tim Armstrong. If you love rap, if you love punk rock, if you love either or, both, neither, check it out anyway. There's a fantastic music video. Got a lot of punk rockers in there, got a lot of rappers in there, and man, just cannot get enough of this stuff. If you guys know of any artists that successfully blend punk rock and rap together, please let me know, because I absolutely am obsessed with the Transplants, Rancid, and all the bands in that vein. So let me know in the comments if there's anybody out there doing anything similar to Transplants, because gosh, this has been Top 10 Rock Songs to Feature a Rapper. If you are a music fan, please subscribe. I do cover a lot of punk rock and alternative on the channel, like Green Day, Offspring, Weezer, Against Me. But I also cover rappers. I've done, long ago, I did a Kanye West video. I believe I've done a Jay-Z video. Missy Elliott is definitely going to be coming up on the channel. So yeah, hip hop is definitely going to become a bigger part of the channel as my favorite rappers release new albums and new material. So yeah, subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.